Lima is known for its amazing food. If you're a foodie, you want to come to Lima because the food is phenomenal. They have superfoods, and in fact, today we're going to be talking to a nutrition coach all about superfoods and how to create delicious meals that are not only tasty, but also good for you. For those of you who are new here, I'm Liberté Chan, and I spent a decade on air as a journalist and meteorologist in LA. This is a lifestyle and travel show. I'm reporting on people who are making an impact in the world of food, fashion, and wellness. Enjoy the show, and if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe. When you think of Peru, you may think of Machu Picchu or even the Amazon. Well, we're not going to either of those places this time around. Instead, we're exploring Lima, a crowded city known for its exceptional cuisine. In fact, it's known as the gastronomic capital of Latin America. Learning my Spanish, he said abajo, which means downstairs.
The first thing we're gonna do is a TARWI ceviche. And then we're gonna do like a warm quinoa salad. Also a good source of protein and very Peruvian. Yeah.
Elke Neustadtl uses food to help people heal from the inside out. On a recent trip to Peru, I got to create some healthy and delicious meals with her and learn all about nutritional therapy.
I'm a nutritional therapist, so I guide people through food for healing their body. We work with 4 basic pillars. Envision yourself as a little house where you need to balance your food, but you also need to balance your sleeping habits, your stress management, and your movement.
Whether you're looking for more energy, better sleep, or have digestive issues, Elke says small changes make a big impact.
There's people that I meet once a month because it's super little changes that we do. What if we try to introduce olive oil and seeds and take away a little bit of sugar and try not to drink the Coke or things like that?
For clients who have serious diseases like Hashimoto's, lupus, or diabetes, Elke sees more often.
I'm also an AIP, that's an autoimmune protocol coach, and I guide them to navigate their illness, to come to remission or to not live in pain.
She says it only takes a few days for her clients to feel a dramatic change.
100% of the people that have autoimmune disease have a leaky gut. So when you take away all the things that have the ability to trespass your gut barrier and inflame you, the change is immediate. I had clients that couldn't move. They were in bed, like, I'm in pain. And we saw each other a week after, and they're like, I can't believe it. I can do this. I couldn't comb myself, and now I can brush my teeth. Yeah.
You literally transform people's lives just with food. What they put on the end of their fork is so powerful. The majority of Elke's clients live nearby in Lima, Peru, but she also has clients abroad thanks to Zoom.
They send me an email and then we're in contact, and everything is digital. I have a platform that the Nutritional Therapy Association gives you, and it's based on symptoms. So you have 350 questions that the client has to answer for me. And then that gives you a graph, and that graph tells you if you need, what vitamins do you need, how is your digestion, your small intestine, your sugar handling, your liver, everything. So with that, you can kind of have an idea of what the client is missing, and then they make a food journal. I think that the clue of good eating is that you always have to have fresh vegetables. As a health-conscious individual myself, I could not agree more. During my visit, Elke shared 2 easy recipes that included lots of veggies and native Peruvian superfoods. So we're gonna use the TARWI as a base, fiber and protein. I should mention, TARWI is available in the States, but here it's called LUPIN. Now we're gonna have the cilantro. So you're gonna chop this. This is ají limo. It's very spicy, very spicy. The spice is in the seed and in the vein. So we're gonna take away the seed and the vein.
Oh, good.
Okay, yeah. And we're just gonna use it for flavor. Just a little secret, I wash the onion, I cut it and I wash it with sea salt, like 3 times. So then when you eat it, it's not hard and it's easier to digest. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lemon. Obviously, if it's a ceviche, it has to have lemon. And in other parts of the world, the thing while you can't get the real ceviches because you don't have the real Peruvian lemon, which is the secret of the Peruvian ceviche. You know, the word ceviche is something marinated in lemon. So that's what it means. That's a ceviche.
No.
So we're gonna put tomato, and actually in a real ceviche we wouldn't put tomato, but in the TARWI one we will. And we're gonna put some salt from Cusco, pepper. This is called SACHA tomato. I think the flavor is super nice. See?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Oh my God, smell it. Like special, no? Different.
It smells very fragrant, very fresh.
A real ceviche wouldn't have oil, but this is just because the TARWI is a little bit dry. And then we're just gonna mix it.
It's our TARWI ceviche. Taste test time. So fresh and flavorful. And it does taste like a ceviche without the fish. Time for the warm quinoa salad. Second pro tip, soak your quinoa before you cook it.
You should always, always have it in water like 8 hours before. Or 6, yes. Because quinoa has a protein that is very similar to gluten. It's really hard to digest. Just gonna add a little bit of parsley. It's good for people with high blood pressure. The parsley brings it down. So, oh wow, this is super nice. Voila.
Oh my gosh.
Try it. A little bit of salt on top.
This is a delicious seasonal salad. It has so many nutrients in here. I'm going to list all the ingredients right here. You're going to want to make this. And then the dressing makes it taste test time.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. Everything is delicious. Wow. It bursts with flavors. Peru is extremely diverse in geography and includes nearly all 32 climate zones, which probably explains why there is an abundance of superfoods that originate here. For example, native Peruvian superfoods include aguaimanto. It is very tasty, and it's also touted as fuente de la eterna juventud, which means the fountain of eternal youth, just in case you didn't understand my oh-so-perfect Spanish. Lucuma, quinoa, chirimoya, maca, tarwi, camu camu, yacon, and so many more. The best time to travel to Peru in the fall and winter, which is from May to October. Yes, here in Peru, the seasons are opposite from what you find in the States because it's in the southern hemisphere. That means holidays like Christmas and New Year's are pretty hot because they fall during the warm summer months. Now we're here in May in Lima. Temperatures are in the 70s during the day, 60s at night. Now since Lima is by the coast, 9 times out of 10, you'll have overcast skies. Another thing you should know is that the climate in Peru varies from region to region. In fact, the country has 30 of the 32 world climates, making it the most diverse country in the world in terms of microclimates. Coming up. Go, 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 go. Very bigger. Nice.